guys, so a little while ago I made this using paint.net. Okay, I think it's pretty cool, so I'm going to do a video showing you how to do it. So first you need to download paint.net. Okay, it's free, totally free. I'll leave the link in the description below. Not any sort of virus. Then the next thing you have to download is a font called Raider Crusader. This font won't be originally on your PC, so you need to download it. Okay, so you go onto this website called DaFont, and then at the top there's a search bar, and then search up Raider Crusader, and then go onto it. And then those are all the different kind of text, so you can get them in different colours or whatever. Okay, download. So we're going to only be using that one, so we're only going to be downloading one. Okay, we're going to download it. See, I've downloaded it before, so yeah. Open it up. I'm not buying anything. Okay, and then you've got all these different fonts, and the only one you're going to have to use is this one. Open it up, the first one it should be, and then at the top it should say install. Install it. As I've already installed it, there's no point of me installing it. Then you don't need that WinFile. I would recommend using WinRAR. If you don't have WinRAR, get it, because there's a lot of things that use it. So yeah, and then next thing, you're going to have to get a few tabs. First one is search up a space background. Maybe use this or something else. You could use a polygon one like this, but I'm using a blue polygon as well, so it matches the kind of blue kind of theme of the space. Okay, so search up that polygon background, get the color you want, and the space background. It doesn't have to be a space background, but it really kind of shows out. Okay, so after getting that, you want to open up paint.net. Okay, and then go up to the top and press new. As your channel icon, the pixels are 800 by 800, so we're going to have to type in 800 by 800. And then the next thing you're going to press is OK. The first thing you're going to do is go onto this bit here. It says text. Open it up and do Raider Crusader. Do it at like 288 because that's big. And again, I'm going to do C because that's the beginning of my channel name, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, the next part, so yeah, put the beginning of your one. Don't put C because there would be no point. And then the next part you're going to do is add a new layer. And then after adding your new layer, go back onto that polygon picture you got, okay? And then right click, press copy image. Go back onto paint.net and paste that image. Don't press expand the canvas, keep the canvas size, okay? Then move it down and find the part where you want, like, so I want a kind of, oh, no, don't do that. I want a strip going down my letter, so I'm going to put that there. Then click back onto the background where you actually have the C or whatever your letter is. Then find the magic wand, okay? And after finding that, wherever it's white, because you need to have some sort of white of this background instead of having that, and then press it. And then you can see your C, okay? Then go back onto layer 2, find the eraser tool, and make it massive. So I'm just going to make it 2000. And then make sure you're not on the background, go onto the layer 2, or whatever it's called, then press it, and then boom, that is what it's going to look like. And then the next part you're going to do is get this line slash curve tool, and then don't leave it at 2000, go down to 3, and then maybe get let's find an eraser, not an eraser, a paintbrush. Oh yeah, make it go back down to 2000 so you can make it massive. Make sure it's black, and then on the background go like that. Yeah, and then go back onto layer 2, make it 3, then get the line slash curve tool, zoom in so it's quite close. You might want to do that so it gets rid of that, and then hold it. Oh no. Make sure your primary colour is white. All this does is really make your letter stand out. So you could probably do it a lot better than I'm doing it right now, but I'm just trying to give you the idea instead of actually making it look really good, because I've already got one that I like. So get rid of that part there. Then make it go down there, and then there's a bit of a curve here. So make that there. Change it, make it a bit closer. Oh. Release the tension. There we go. So that's around the curve. That's probably the hardest part you're going to do if your letter actually has curves, because if it doesn't, then you've got a nice life. Right, do that there. Make it go all the way down. Again. And that. Don't rush this part, because if you do, it's not going to turn out very well. But I'm rushing it as I said, I'm just trying to give you the idea of what to do. So that there. Okay, if I was doing it properly, there wouldn't be that black part there. So boom, there's a bit of an outlayer. And then this background thing here is not really much use to us anymore. So then go onto your space background and then copy it. Then go back onto paint.net, make another new layer, and then paste it. Keep your canvas size, remember to do that. Make that go up, so then you can see what your actual thing is like. What have I done here? Make it smaller. Make it so where you want it, really, because if you don't, then you're not going to be happy with it. Got layer 2. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Okay, and then go back onto layer 3, whatever it's called. Then you can make some adjustments to it. So the first part we're going to do is we can go down to photo, go down to vignette, whatever that says. Make your radius kind of like that, so that looks kind of like that. Looks nice. Then go on to adjustments and then put hue, and then go down to hue / saturation. Change your saturation a bit so it's a bit brighter, and then that. Maybe turn it a bit down to make it even lighter. And then maybe put that down a bit. And then pretty much that's it. You can make your... And then that's pretty much it. This background here, you don't need that. But that's pretty much how you make a pretty nice looking channel art thing, a piece of channel art, banner, whatever you want to call it. I really like it. Not this one. This one's quite unneat and everything, but you could do it a lot better. But I'm just really trying to tell you how to do it. Things I would change about this one is probably make the letter a lot bigger and the background kind of smaller, because here it looks quite nice and it's kind of bent and everything. I like that. But this one's quite small. It's all over the place, really. It's not lined up properly, but that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you make some really nice channel art, so you can make yourself look better on YouTube. If this helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me, and and if you didn't like it, then leave, and goodbye.